more in Dragon Quest 2. I'm gonna do this for a bit because before I go. So, shall we? Ugh. Excuse me. And now we do too.
Once upon a time, a young hero, descended from the legendary warrior Erdrick, defeated the dreaded Dragon Lord and restored peace and light to the world. Having done so, he set off on a journey with his new bride, and together they founded a kingdom of their own. This kingdom came to be ruled by their children, and by their children after them. Under the enlightened rule of the scions of Erdrick, the nation grew ever greater and more prosperous. As the years passed, other adventurous scions forged forth into the unknown, founding new kingdoms in their ancestors' image. Thus came there to be 3 nations ruled by those descended of the hero and his maiden. The first and oldest of the 3 was the Kingdom of Middenhall, named after the castle built by the hero and his bride.
Oh, my beautiful boy.
Thou wilt grow into a fine leader of the land. Of this I am certain.
After Middenhall was founded the Kingdom of Cannock, a nation nestled betwixt misty mountains and lush forests.
Look, husband, he possesseth thy steely gaze.
A handsome devil, to be sure. Now, what name might befit one so dashing?
Cardok.
It is perfect, is it not?
The very height of perfection, my dear. A mighty name for a yet mightier heir.
Lastly came the Kingdom of Moonbrook, founded by a spell-casting scion to whom weavers of magic flocked from the world over.
Supposest thee the princes of Middenhall and Cannock might deign to play with our daughter when the 3 are older?
I doubt not but they shall forge a fellowship most firm, as I did with my cousins the kings. But first, she will need a name that befitteth her station. And, after great pondering, I believe I have happened upon just that. Come, lend me thine ear.
Lend me thine ear. Lend me thine ear.
Yes, it is lovely. And her future will be bright. I swear it.
Thus did the legendary line continue into another generation. Some years later,
thou art grown most formidable. Thine ancestors' blood runneth strong in thy veins.
Oh, please, Father. Thou knowest full well mine abilities pale in comparison to thine. Thou hast mastered all manner of spells, of which I as yet know naught.
'Tis true, I was once a caster of no little renown, though now...
Father!
Alas, some matters are beyond even the purview of magic.
Come, Father. Let us repair to thy chamber.
Repair to thy chamber. Oh.
What now?
By the goddess! Guards! Assemble!
Majesty, I bring grave tidings! Look hath reported an army of fiends upon the horizon. They draw ever closer.
Curse thee, Hargon!
Argon?
Muster the castle guard! Keep them out! I too will make...
Father!
Sire!
Care not for this old fool. Go to thy captain. Tell him...
I fear it is too late!
No! No!
Begone, fiends!
Father! What is happening? What will become of us?
Still thy heart. Thou shalt escape this place.
I'd recognize those ugly mugs anywhere. It's the king and his darling daughter. Lord Hargon was clear in his instructions. Let no one live.
Just as I feared. But wherefore now? It mattereth not. Moonbrook will not fall today. They knew our faces. Then I have no choice. This way, my child.
Father, please, I do not understand.
Listen to me. Thou hast thy mother's beauty and her wisdom. Thou wert ever our pride and our joy. Since the day of thy birth, everything I have done for thee. I would trade 1,000 lives to live this one with thee anew.
Thou speakest as if this is the last time we shall be together. I shall never leave thy side.
Come. This is my kingdom, and I refuse to relinquish it without a fight!
Squeeze! There he is! He may be old, but he knows a spell or two. Don't bite off more than you can chew.
Wherefore do you tarry so? Do not tell me you have had a change of heart. Today you battled the bloodline of Erdrick!
Well, he's dead. Well, the entire kingdom's dead. It's all nothing but a husk of burns.
Must warn. Middenhall.
There thou art, beloved son. Though thou seem'st mightily vexed, didst thou dream ill-omened dreams, perchance? Our dreams are the mirror of our souls, my boy. If ever aught should trouble thee, thou must needs share it. Thus is a problem halved, as the saying goes. But enough of such talk. Today is a day like any other, and thou must needs be about thy duties. Pray, go into the streets of the city and walk amongst thy people. Speak to them of their hopes and fears, that thou might one day rule wisely over them. And thence to the practice ground, that thy sword might one day suffice to protect them. For thou art mine heir, but thou art also heir to mighty Erdrick, hero of legend, and thus is thy duty twofold. Thou must needs be king and hero both. 'Tis no easy path, but I trust that thou wilt tread it well.
Pray, stop by to see the item seller this day, Highness. Tidings oft travel fastest among those who cross the land in search of profit. There is much to be learned from such people, and thence to the captain of the guard, and learn that of the sword which he might see fit to teach thee.
And we start. Welcome to the game, everyone. I love this already. Got so much more I got to level 1. Let's see. I have a lot of abilities right now. I do not have any spells. This Dragon Quest, they don't start the job system yet. I don't know, maybe they start with the job system in Dragon Quest. I might turn this down. Let's see. System settings. Audio, here we go. And it down to 5. Environmental settings 5. Sound effects 5. Maiden. Midden. Running. Let's see here. Let's see. I'm gonna check something real quick. Okay. Dragon Quest III starts the job system. Okay. So that's when it started then. Let's see. Dragon Quest games 3, 6, 7, and 9. Okay. Go check this one. Get chest. There's gold. There's a seed of stamina. There's a chest I can open later. I'm gonna go to the end real quick so I can get my seeds. Saucy rogue. Swaggery oaf? Okay. Now, go back. I'm gonna go to the end. Where can I get the stuff I need? How to Da da da. I want that. Oh, is it me? Elevating shoes. Use all these seeds. Even though we have a bunch of characters in this game, I just feel like using it for him. Yeah. Antidote herbs. music of this game is wonderful. It is lovely. Go speak with the captain of the guard. Okay. Who is the captain of the guard? Oh, there he is. Wait. It's a healing pool.
Highness, come, the practice ground awaiteth. Though I fear there is precious little left for me to teach thee. Despite thy youth, thy skill already approacheth mine own, nay, exceedeth it, perhaps. To have tutored such a prodigy in the arts maketh me right proud. But I am yet captain of the guard, and have pride of mine own to think of. I do not mean to yield to thee just yet, young prince. Make ready!
These wounds! Friend, what misfortune hath befallen thee?
Brother! Wherefore wouldst thou abandon thy post at Moonbrook Castle? And how came thee to be injured so?
My wounds matter not. The king, I must speak with him. Please.
Of course. His Majesty will see him, surely. Come, we will take you there.
What is the meaning of this? What hath befallen thee, friend?
Majesty, Moonbrook Castle attacked. Monsters. A great horde of fiends.
Stay with us. I beseech thee.
Fear not, brother. We shall meet again.
No!
He did his duty to the last, and expended his final breath that we might learn of the assault on Moonbrook. His was a grit and forbearance granted to few, and he must be given a burial befitting such heroism. It seemeth ill deeds are afoot in the kingdom of Moonbrook, but we do not yet know the full truth. Pray, do not speak of this until such time as the facts of the matter have been ascertained, lest panic spread needlessly among the populace. Sire, in the meantime, make ready to defend the city. I would speak with my son. Come, child, below with thee.
My child, below with thee. Oh, jeez. I love this old timing language.
Another such tragedy befell our world some decades since. a great monstrous horde laid waste to the land of Renderak. The horde was commanded by one who styled himself High Priest Hargon, fearful that the High Priest's minions might make Middenhall their next port of call. My father did shore up the kingdom's defenses and set his men to watch for monsters on the horizon. I must confess that the further the tragedy drifted in time, the more I had thought the danger past. But the similarities between the assault just now reported and the one my father described cannot be denied. Could this be another Renderak? I hardly dare believe it. We must ascertain the facts of what hath befallen Moonbrook as soon as we are able. I would have thee journey to Cannock, there to share these unfortunate tidings with the king of that realm. None can afford to remain ignorant if the horde is abroad. Thence thou must visit Moonbrook and see with thine own eyes what hath befallen it. I must needs remain here to see to our defenses, as my father did before me. Wilt thou bear this burden on my behalf, beloved son? I am right glad to hear it. Now, before thou departest, a gift. A necklace, to be precise. The princess's pledge. Ere he became the first and greatest king of this land, thine ancestor, mighty Erdrick, did set out upon a perilous quest to defeat the Dragon Lord. This necklace was presented unto him by a certain fair maiden with whom he did forge a firm and lasting bond on his travels. It shall surely aid thee on thy path.
The Princess's Pledge.
Now away with thee. Venture westward from our realm, and thou shalt reach the village of Leftwine soon enough. From there, cast thine eyes northward, and thou shalt espy the castle of Cannock. As thou well knowst, in Cannock and Moonbrook both are to be found others, through whose veins floweth the blood of the hero of legend. Take care, my child. I have faith that thou wilt see thy duty done.
Okay, I'm gonna do something real quick. But yeah, I have a few an hour or two. But first, Okay. I was reading something about this new enforcement thing with oh. This new enforcement thing in YouTube with video game violence, and I'm like, okay, what violence are you talking about? Can you be a little more specific, please, instead of just saying, "Oh, we're doing this because we want to do this or that"? I don't understand it. People act like this. It's not the first time they did this with games. See, I gotta be careful what I play with. These now. No, I'm not gonna be careful what I play with. What I play. Now I go. And we go. Okay, we gotta go that way. There's a village over there. I'm gonna go on that road. See the village. New battle music. A leather shield and a club. That's probably a high level area. Stone throw, okay. Stone throw, really? I'll buy more, here's a weapon shop. I just want to see what's here real quick. Seed of luck. Chain sickle. Really? Copper sword and all that. I can just find some stuff later. Okay, now let's go. Mirror wing, yay. to PT today, so I thought I was going to. So we're just gonna play this, and we're gonna leave it. See if I can win this one.
Well met, young Middenhall.
How thou art grown since last we saw thee. Yet the furrow of thy brow suggesteth all is far from well.
Sounds! Moonbrook is fallen? Her armies laid waste by a vast horde of fiends? Yet as thou sayest, we have but one soldier's word. It would behoove us to learn the truth before acting unduly. Wait! Pray, take our boy with thee.
Though some regard him as something of a featherbrained sort, he is assiduous in his daily training with sword and spell.
Where art thou, boy? Thy presence is required in the throne room.
Whatever is the matter, Daddy? If you were looking for that wayward brother of mine, I'm afraid you shan't find him here. He set off for the wellspring of the hero earlier this morn.
Even now, he marcheth to the beat of a drum entirely his own. Mine apologies, fair prince. Yet I could not forgive myself wert thou to go companionless and any harm were to befall thee. Wouldst thou be willing to journey to the wellspring of the hero and bring back my son?
Forgive us for troubling thee so, but we should be ever grateful.
Once thou hast located our boy, do see he is returned to the castle. There are matters I would see discussed before you two depart. Is my cousin Moonbrook no more?
We do not know that, dear. Let us not dwell on that we cannot control, but turn our attentions to that we can.
Quite. Summon the Chancellor. The kingdom must be fortified.
Okay, we leave.
Quickly, in here! What was all that talk of Moonbrook just now? Good gracious! That is terrible news. And I can well understand why Father is loath to let you go alone. Then it is decided. I will accompany you on your hunt for my darling brother. After all, if he is to play his part as a scion of the hallowed hero, then so must I. It is as I always say, age is no excuse to laze. I hardly think that Mummy and Daddy dearest will allow me to join you on your journey to Moonbrook, but at the very least, I can help you find my brother, can't I? Wonderful! Well, now that is settled, let us prepare to depart. Adventure awaits. But first I must dress for the occasion. Step outside for a moment, please.
She doesn't join you in the original game.
Well, what do you make of my travelling togs? I sewed them myself, you know. Honestly, you boys wouldn't know needlework if it poked you in the eye. When a lady asks for your opinion on her outfit, you say it's stunning or breathtaking, or if you're feeling particularly adventurous, sublime beyond belief. Anyway, on the subject of feeling adventurous, let us be off. Oh, and pray do not stand on ceremony. I have a name for a reason. By all means, call me by it.
Tilda.
Now that is settled, let us fly to the east, over field and forest, and down into the depths of the earth. The wellspring of the hero awaits.
So we get party members in this game now. The first game was just you. Or your guest. Rex. A bronze knife. Oh, I can't equip it. It can't be learned, so he can't learn spells. So the main character can't learn spells then. Well, not yet anyway. Muster strength. It's my chest. Come here, we can get. Much better than what I have. It's dog. I don't have a zoom spell yet. Seriously?
Oh! The very rascal I have been at such pains to find! Your father told me of the terrible news from Moonbrook, and that you journey there to learn the truth. Pray, allow me to accompany you on your expedition. I cannot rightly remain idle while my kin ventures into dangers unknown. What? Why are you?
Because I too heard the news from Moonbrook. That is why I've been helping the prince to find you, that you might venture there together.
Is that so? Then I owe you my thanks and my apologies.
Accepted. Now let us repair home. We mustn't keep Mother and Father waiting.
It is a pleasure to join your fellowship.
Lost and found, joining forces with Prince
Though I
Cannot.
did not say it, 'twas a pleasure for me too. 'Twas almost like being a hero.
Okay, whoa, he's level 4. Okay, let's see, can he learn spells? He can learn spells. Guess it's not.
Father, Mother, I am returned, and find myself most troubled by recent goings-on in Moonbrook.
As do I. Though it is a relief to see thee at last in the company of thy cousin. 1,000 apologies, young Middenhall, for my wayward offspring inconveniencing thee so.
See? Sweet as a sugar plum. I agree. We made a marvelous team.
Allow me to offer mine own apology. If I had only been here.
'Tis of little import now. More pressing matters are at hand. A calamity most foul hath befallen Moonbrook. Thy cousin, Middenhall, bravely ventureth forth to survey that place and rescue the king and princess. Should rescue be possible, I would have thee accompany him on this quest. Lend him thy succor. Prove that blood is a bond that none can tear asunder.
Yes, Father, as scions of mighty Erdrick, naught shall stand in our way.
The road to Moonbrook passeth through Gwaelin's Gate, to the south and west of here. Take with you this parchment, and present it to the guards at the gate. They will grant you passage. May the goddess go with you.
Brother, I wish you well.
Now we head to don't have any gold. Crap. Hey, Net. Welcome to, 2. I beat the first one last night. You can watch that later. I'm gonna be playing these again anyway. Just not as quickly as I did. Level 10, yay! 19 gold coins. Making the right move. Okay, let's see. We go, where do we go? This way. He's all 5.
You look cold. How about you?
Squelch. Also, how are you doing, Nick?
Let me warm you up.
I'm mirroring, eh?
This may burn.
Cap. I can understand that. I know that feels. Ooh, buff. Oh, he's a warrior. He can do anything. Okay, I don't understand this. He does mostly swords, I think. Because he's the knight of the party. But the boomerang nonetheless. A mini map. There they are. And what's with the tickets? A healing place. Okay, that means there's a boss up ahead. Fizzle and dodgy dance. Dragon scale. There we go.
Let me warm you up. Let me warm you up.
A boss. Two bosses. Kadabra. An apple. Kadabra. An apple. It's oh, these are actual names from the original bosses. Kadabra and Abra.
We are victorious!
Evac. Lock. I'll have to come back here later for these. Hey, that's cool. Okay, now, Red Wings, head back here. I'll have my party members use the cursed items.
You're rapping! Yeah! You're rapping! Yeah!
Look, I'm getting enough gold so I can buy armor and stuff. Of course, I don't die. Oh,
You're rapping!
aha! Here we go.
Yeah!
That's how you find those tickets. Okay. So,
Crack! You're open! Sis!
oh, I can actually try it.
You're open! Yeah!
Fine deck. clad.
Yeah!
Again? What's the optimal prize? The golden calls, the edge boomerang, the dancer's costume. Weapon shop down here. Another ticket. The alternate, but oh, see me. find the head of the kingdom.
You're open!
Yeah! I'm backstabbing that. With my nose, you don't need to hear that.
Let me warm you up! Goddess, do you remember coming here when we were children? It was resplendent. Flowers as far as the eye could see. Shining marble from ceiling to floor. The Queen, so beautiful, before her untimely passing. Now all that remains is this. I never imagined for a moment that the devastation would be so extreme. This is too much. We can but pray that the king and the princess escaped in time. Come, let us explore further. Your Majesty?
How so? My kingdom ruins.
Your Majesty, we are here.
No redemption. Evil such as this. My beloved daughter, I beg of thee, live.
He was already gone. I did not know what it meant to die. For a kingdom to fall. To have everything that one holds dear taken. Why? Why would anyone? What was that? Could there yet be survivors? Quick! Let us hurry to the courtyard. The noise came from there.
There's some chest here. It's a bunch of zombies.
Yeah!
You're open!
Yeah!
Oh, those are spirits.
Yeah!
You're open! You're open!
Sure!
You're open!
It must have been the sound of rubble or some such falling. There is no life here. Not anymore. Well, save this lone flower. Do you remember that town we passed on our journey here? I suggest we visit it on our way home. If the princess or anyone else survived, mayhaps someone there might know.
Hi. High east, to the shrine. Find her.
A random flower is talking.
Well, that clearly was not the king.
No, it was a flower.
Whoever it was, it would seem they have other plans for us. A shrine to the east, was it? It is the rummest thing, though. I am certain I have heard that voice before. I just cannot place it. But what I do know is that our quest is not done yet. Eastwards we go. I knew you would agree. You feel it too, do you not? We can trust her. Anyhow, let us take our leave. I would fain be gone from this mournful place.
Give me your razzle dazzle. Iron Lance. These items over there, I want them. Zap! Hope you're enjoying this, Ned. It's actually these games are worth getting. In fact, they're all worth getting when it all comes to games like this. I don't see any chest or anything. Osnir. Medal, yay, more medals. A dog.
Where am I? Cousin Middenhall! Cousin Cannock!
Princess! Praise the Almighty!
But why are you... And why am I...
Well, Moonbrook was attacked, and...
But of course, countless fiends have set upon the castle. Father needs my help! Quickly, cousins, we must hide to Moonbrook's defence. Wherefore do you tarry so?
We are but recently returned from the castle, or what remains of it. We found no survivors.
This cannot be. Oh, my apologies. I seem quite unable to stand.
There is nothing to apologize for. You have been through so much. You must rest. Come, we will carry you.
I know not how to thank you. I feel much more myself now.
And full glad am I to hear it. May I suggest we rest here for the night before making for Middenhall in the morning? You can stay there in safety till all this is over.
No, I will not. I will not rest until Hargon is dead.
Hargon? The name feels somewhat familiar.
Yes. He was the villain behind the sacking of Renderak, was he not? You mean to say that he was behind the attack on...
I do. Moonbrook fell by his hand. I shall be ever grateful to you for restoring me to my senses. But I did not survive to be locked away in a gilded cage. Besides, neither Cannock nor Middenhall will ever be truly safe while the High Priest yet lives. This is why I must have his head.
It is as you say, Princess. Nowhere is safe anymore. No matter how our fathers fortify our kingdoms against these fiends, we should always be living in fear. And I, for one, balk at it. Don't you, cuz? Your cause is ours, Princess. Together we shall restore peace to this fair realm. True peace.
It pleases me immeasurably to hear it.
And yet, I ask that you allow us to return to Cannock and Middenhall first. Our fathers bade us report what we discovered here, and I would not disappoint them.
Yes, of course. If I might ask something of you in turn, I would visit Moonbrook Castle. I must needs see the aftermath with mine own eyes.
For now, I think it best we all get some rest while we can. We have much to do on the morrow. Psst, wake up. Sorry, I know you are tired, but there is a matter of much import I would discuss with you. Would you step outside with me a while? My apologies. I did not want to risk the princess overhearing us. I have been thinking. We are all three of us descended from the hero of legend, are we not? And come the morrow, we embark upon a quest to end the ambitions of the fiendish High Priest Hargon. At first I deemed it destiny. We three scions of Erdrick striving together for the same cause. Yet the more I thought upon it, the more my doubts grew. As the matter stands, we do not fight for the same cause she does. You and I fight to protect those we cherish, but she has already lost them. The princess fights to exorcise the grief and anger that cloud her heart. We may never be able to soothe the princess's pain, nor replace her family. But perhaps we can offer her another. Though I must say I doubt she will ever think of me as family when I am constantly calling her princess. Do you think she would bristle if I called her sweet cuz? Perhaps it is a little too familiar. Ah, cousin, then. Or perhaps simply by her name. On that matter, do tell me should I say something foolish. I can be an awful blunderer at times. Perhaps even most times. Thank you, cousin. We two make a fine team. And so shall we three.
She heard everything. Then morning comes, and she's probably gone.
Three paths lie before us. One to Cannock, one to Middenhall, and one to Moonbrook Castle. We must walk all three, but not necessarily in that order.
Quite. Let us take our leave. just a moment. If we are to travel together, then I see little need to stand on ceremony. Pray, call me cousin. Or, if you would rather, sweet cuz.
Did you hear that? I was right all along. It is destiny.
Call me cousin. And now we got three party members. I need to make you a mod. I really need to make you a mod along with Sahi. Like I have Luca and Annie. And Castio. Those three are my mods. I need to make you one too, and Sahi as well. I'm gonna keep playing until 5 o'clock my time. Do some exercise and get some dinner. And then we'll work on finishing beating this game. Another game I don't have to work so hard on. Okay, here. We'll go to mating first.
Princess of Moonbrook, it is truly a relief to see thee well. Thou hast done me right proud in seeing the princess safely back to us, my son. And you, young Canuck, thy father sent tidings of thine own heroism. I thank thee for resolving to accompany my son on his travels. I do not doubt that he is greatly emboldened by thy company.
Alas, Moonbrook is...
I see. So Hargon is indeed abroad once more. We must give thanks at least that thou wert delivered safely unto Middenhall, Princess. Thou hast suffered much, but thou wilt suffer no longer while I yet live. Pray, remain here in the castle, that no further danger might befall thee.
Thou hast my thanks, Majesty. And yet I cannot accept this kindness. I am resolved to journey with my cousins, to see that Hargon pays for his crimes.
Thou art? We know not even where Hargon is to be found, and yet you would seek him out wheresoever he may be and slay him.
We would, and we will not be swayed. We will fight to the last to see that none of the other realms suffers the fate that befell Moonbrook. For we are the descendants of mighty Erdrick, and this is our duty.
Indeed it is, and I applaud your recognition of it. Why, I'm halfway inclined to accompany you myself.
And yet thou must needs remain here and guard thy realm. We understand, Majesty. None can know when the Horde might strike again.
You speak the truth, of course. My duty lieth here in Middenhall. The duty of ridding us of foul Hargon and returning peace to this world must fall to you, young heroes. I await your triumphant return. Thou wilt prevail, my son. Thou must. This shall prove, should such proof ever be required, that thou art of the royal line of Middenhall. May it aid thee in thy quest.
Okay, let's see. Next, we go to Kana. I can't open that chest yet. Not till I have the lockpick.
Princess! Full glad am I to see thee whole and hale. But what of thy father?
Alas, I alone escaped the assault on Moonbrook.
It cannot be. It simply cannot be. Mighty Moonbrook.
We can only imagine what thou hast suffered, dear child. If there is aught we might do.
You are kind indeed, all of you.
So, where next? Journeyest thou to Middenhall?
The three of you alone mean to take on foul Hargon?
Better that than to live in fear. To live in a world governed by fear.
Valiant words indeed, my son. But this is not a fight that may be walked away from with mere cuts and bruises. Knowing this, thou wouldst still venture forth to face him? Truly, the blood of mighty Erdrick doth flow through thy veins.
Watch over these lands in my absence, father. Over Cannock itself, over Gwaelin's Gate, over the lakes and the lands beyond. We know not when the fiends might strike again.
Fear not, my son. Though I grew complacent in the face of such long-lasting peace, I suffer that affliction no longer. Cannock's defenses will be redoubled. Thou needest not worry on that score.
Ah, one more thing before we depart. The monsters we encountered spoke of sigils. It seems they seek them out. Know you of what they might be?
Sigils? Did they mean perhaps the 5 great symbols of power made so long ago by mighty Erdrick?
I have heard tell of these. Though they seem to the naked eye as mere stones, they impart great power upon those who wield them. Power destructive and redemptive both.
Of the sun, the moon, the sky.
But why should the monsters be at such pains to acquire them? Do they covet that self-same power, perhaps?
We can only guess.
Fire.
As to the fiend's motive, and alas, as to the whereabouts of the sigils.
Water as well.
For it is not known where or in whose keeping mighty Erdrick left them.
But wheresoever they may be, they cannot be suffered to fall into the hands of those who would use them for evil. And if Hargon's minions do indeed mean to make them their own, then in seeking them out, perhaps Hargon too might be found.
Perhaps indeed. We shall endeavor to discover all that might be known about them.
One last thing before thou departest. This will make proof of thy bloodline to any who might seek such proof.
Thank you, Father, Mother. Now, I must away to adventure.
May fortune follow thee, beloved son. And shouldst thou ever find thyself in need, do not hesitate to return to us here.
Now Moonbrook.
Can this truly be the self-same throne?
Is aught the matter?
My father kept the mark of Moonbrook here, the emblem of the crown, but it is gone.
What? You do not mean the monster stole it?
I cannot say for certain, though I can think of no other explanation.
Princess!
Chancellor! Guards! You are alive!
And so art thou! Oh, Highness, I thought that we had lost thee. Words cannot express how my heart soareth this moment.
The feeling is certainly mutual. 'Tis a miracle that you are unharmed.
No miracle, Highness. Only happenstance. When the fiends attacked, we were leagues northwest of here, making for Rippleport at thy royal father's behest. Were it not for this, we too would surely have...
Why Rippleport?
The town is a maritime gateway to the rest of the realm. His Majesty had hoped to expand our trade routes, and sent us to inquire about securing ships for said purpose.
This sounds precisely the sort of place we ought to visit. With a vessel of our own, we could hunt our quarry across the realm. Though I confess, I haven't the slightest inkling how one might go about securing a ship.
It shameth me to admit it, Highness, but neither do I. Alas, our journey to Rippleport ended at the Dragon's Horns.
The pair of towers on the road to the west, beyond the plains.
Indeed, Princess. A great stretch of water lieth betwixt the two, one far too wide to swim across, and, well, without a boat.
Blast! For a moment I thought our next destination was decided. To Rippleport, and thence to sail the seas in search of High Priest Hargon. But if we cannot even reach Rippleport, how are we to find him, let alone slay him?
You mean to? Lo, Princess, thou art a beacon of hope for us all. Alas, so long as the strait remaineth unpassable...
Chancellor, forgive the intrusion, but dost thou recall the time His Majesty leapt from the highest tower of the castle?
Thou speakest of father.
Indeed. Our kingdom is home to a cloak known as the Windbreaker, said to allow its wearer to glide through the skies. One day, His Majesty decided to test the theory.
Aye, my lord. If thou rememberest, His Majesty came down leagues from the castle. And so I thought, if one were to leap from the top of the Dragon's Horns wearing the Windbreaker, one might yet reach the far bank.
An inspired proposal. Though, wherefore didst thou neglect to share this when we were by the towers?
for that we did not have the Windbreaker with us, milord. And furthermore, for that I feared how an aerial voyage might bear upon thine aged frame.
Yes, well...
The princess and her companions, however, should have no such concerns.
We shall use this windbreaker to soar across the strait to Rippleport, shall we not?
In that case, allow me to bequeath this unto thee, princess. There lieth a tower to the southeast, known as the Pillar of the Winds. It houseth the windbreaker that was once thy father's. This key will grant thee entrance.
These key? Wait a second. These? Ooh, I can go get that.
Pray allow us to handle matters here in Moonbrook, Highness. As for thine own journey, thou must follow the whispers of thy heart.
I shall, Chancellor. Come then, cousins, to the Pillar of the Winds.
Okay, now I can go use that chest. Open those chests. Okay. Where is this? Cave of the Lake. Didn't this have some? Yeah, this has some. Yeah, there's two chests over there. Doors in Hidden Hill? I should probably go to that. Oh, so there's a chest. What is that? Locked doors over here. I don't open that one yet, but I need the other one. get the other key now. So many places. There might be some upstairs. And now we're gonna go check the other key. Good. There was a chest at one of the ends, I think I couldn't open. Look around here, there's metal. Okay, there's one more place I need to check. Anyhow, because there was I think there was a locked chest at one of the ends. I know I don't need to do this, but I just want to. We're going, I guess. Okay. Wow, that's correct. There is no water, okay. Go up that way. That way. Oh, wow. That is a long walk.
Crackle!
Getting rather chilly. You're rapping! How about you?
Ooh, there's a chest. But that ring makes you want to run like a baby.
Are we no more than slaves? First we are ordered to reduce an entire realm to lumps of rubble, then sent seeking trinkets hither and yon. And they were no easy marks, those plaguey moonbrookers. A monster deserves to rest the spell after slaughtering such stubborn clots.
You were among the fiends who assaulted Moonbrook!
And who might you be? What brings little lumplings like you to such a place as this?
You will answer my question. Did you lay waste to fair Moonbrook?
Aye, but I did not rain down my spells of destruction alone. Half the cruelest clumps of fiend flesh I ever laid eyes upon were there.
You... No. My poor countrymen.
You are one of the lucky few who escaped our clutches, I take it. But it was clearly not your wits that preserved you, clod. For only a lumpen fool would throw away a life so recently saved!
Look out!
It is getting rather chilly.
I must focus.
Kill!
Midhill!
Much better.
Allow me.
You are too kind.
I must focus. My poor people, slain by these horrors.
We did it! We laid the creature low! Huzzah! Is aught the matter?
To think that my people ever suffered at the hands of such... Forgive me. This is not behavior befitting one of Erdric's line.
Nonsense. It would befit a hero far less to greet the loss of kith and kin with stiff-lipped stoicism.
Thank you.
Now come. The hour grows late. Let us turn in. I shall take the first watch.
You must be tired, cousin. Come, allow me to take the next watch. I have lost much. That cannot be denied. But I am not alone, and for that I am truly grateful.
Come, friends! The windbreaker shall be ours this day, or I shall eat my hat.
it's a healing place. But yeah, we'll quit when we get to the next area after we go through we do the jump. Okay, now let's see. Oh, there's a place right there I should go check out. I got 6 medals already. I'm gonna put that back on. Little Chimera Wing, yay! What the heck is out here? Oasis. Another ticket. The ultimate one. Ooh! Incredible card that confers upon the bearer deep discounts on all purchases. Oh, really? Let me check that. Okay, this is probably a lot more expensive. Wow, I never expected to get that. How rare is this achievement? 1.1% of people have gotten the ultimate prize. Okay, wow. Rapier. More tickets. We'll save the tickets because they can be used for different areas. Use the point of protection again. Oh, there's an item over there. Oh, I should go look at those jars. Because there might be mini medals in them. A lot of gold there. What the? No, I don't want to do that. No, how dare you do that to me again? Ooh, recovery ring. Nah, we don't need to worry about that. Since it's on easy. There's a hole here. It's gone now. No, I can't do that. Do this one instead. Black pajamas. What is this? Finding Nemo? Not Finding Nemo. Hello, Nemo. Okay. Now we jump.
It would seem we can climb no higher. Then this is from whence we must needs throw ourselves to fly down to the far shore.
'Tis but the shortest of drops. Purely out of interest, what do you suppose would become of us should the windbreaker fail?
Well, if we landed in the sea, we would prove a nutritious meal for the beast below, or drown, or if we landed headlong on the rocks.
But please say no more. You've painted the picture quite well enough. Oh, what say you, cuz? Are we going to do this? Oh, goddess. If we are really to do this, pray give me a moment to settle my stomach.
Come, tie the windbreaker around you, cousin. We will hold onto you tightly and place our lives in your hands.
We will? But my moment... My stomach!
I fear we have scant moments to spare. Time waits for no man, and neither does the High Priest, Hargon.
Whilst I am aware of this, I fear my body is not.
Do not let go!
This is actually happening! Now I am bearing witness to my all too brief life!
Come, let us take flight. Be as the wind.
Ah! We're flying! We're actually flying!
That we are, and it is marvelous.
We made it! That was good. That was amazing, actually. That's one way to kill yourselves. Oh. Oh no, these are strong. They're dead creatures now. The big baboons. We have a report, yay! Okay. Since we're here, oh. Some nasty stuff there. Before we do anything, we're gonna go shopping. Let's see what's here. Knuckle dusters. Moonlight staff. Axe, no axe. There we go. Okay, let's see here. There's the save point down there. There's the bank down there. If I do anything, I want to see if I can find yeah, there's the save point. Where'd he go? medal, yay! What medals do I have now? 7. I need to find this medal place. Look. Now we're gonna go save. Let's have it. Now we save. I would say it's interesting. Okay. And right on the dot, we quit for now, and I'll be back for more later. We're gonna try to beat this game tonight if we can, like the other one. I'm gonna go do some exercise and get something to eat. And I'll be back to do more. So bye everyone.